No
All
more
right.
alcohol.
So first is I'm the King. Here we
So
fucking
ready.
go. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh. This guy's the shit. Daniel Madsen.
Daniel Madsen!
Daniel Madsen.
Fuck that shit.
I'm not gonna make it through this.
Ooh. Dictatorial.
Oh my god, the backing vocals are so bad.
What do you mean?
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Alright, thoughts.
10 out of
Yeah.
10.
How many minutes was that?
That was 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
It's that bad?
No, it's
Yeah.
actually so good.
It may be
Oh my
peak.
god.
Alright.
Wow.
Um,
I'm so excited for this.
next song is Champion.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know if you can't hear it. You should be able
If
to.
it's just a rip of We're the Champions, that would be awesome.
Alright, next
It's not
song,
super loud, but it's fine.
Champion.
What is this? I mean,
I'm a champion.
I'm a champion. My hands are
You know
in
what?
the air right now.
both my hands are off the steering wheel and in the air right now as we speak. I'm also very much speeding though. That's very nice. Slow the fuck down. My gosh.
I don't think he's tried to rhyme a single line, except for the chorus.
Just buzz my ass and grind all day. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't wait for the next song. Fuck this song. I'm so excited for what comes next.
So true. Child
We've got
support
a
and
real-
slavery is gonna go so hard.
Wait, what?
We've got a
Popcorn
straight
slavery?
banger coming up.
I like the
Fucking
different
hands
colors.
in the air. I'm putting my hands in the air.
I feel like
I'm doing
anytime I need a pick-me-up, this would be the song that I would need to listen
No,
to.
this would actually give me drug problems.
Yeah, this would. This would
This is
drive
what
me
I'm gonna do
closer
when
to
I start
suicide.
doing hard drugs. This is what
We
I'm
don't
gonna listen
want
to.
drug problems. I thought we want drug problems. Do we not want drug problems?
When I finally have had enough and I decide that I need to binge heroin every single day, this is what I'll listen to.
All right. Any
Oh my
other thoughts about the
gosh.
song before we move
I don't
on
know.
to child support is slavery?
You know, the first two songs have really felt like nothing burgers. You know, it's just been like bad sounds, and that's
burgers.
whatever.
Yeah.
This is what I've truly been excited for. This and one other track that I think we all know.
Yeah. Yeah. For real. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, we're going.
Child support.
I literally cannot see the road in front of me.
Oftentimes, slave owners would make their slave get a job.
It's an interlude.
And then collect their slave's paycheck. What is the difference between
What
that
the
and
fuck?
child support? Any
I'm
argument
sorry?
used to try to justify the child support institution does not change the fact that under the system, individuals are forced to work and have society's debt to them for the services they've provided forcibly
Actually
handed
insane.
over to another individual. And that is slavery. Regardless of whatever type of moral ground someone may try to concoct in their mind to make that sound okay, it is still slavery. Any type of slavery in the world has been attempted to be justified by those benefiting from it. And they have always succeeded in making a portion of the slave population believe in their own conditions of slavery as actually being morally sound. Slaves who are born into slavery are the most likely to be complicit in their own slavery because they just simply do not know any better. It's all that they have ever known, and they may actually adopt it as their own culture and actually find pride in what they now know to be their culture. The severity or leniency of punishment levied upon a slave who refuses to work and serve his master makes him no less or more of a slave, so long as the punishment is severe enough to instill enough terror in him to cause him to serve his assigned master.
What the fuck?
Many of us do not even recognize our own slavery because we imagine slavery as appearing entirely foreign to anything
Whoa,
that we are
hold on.
familiar with.
Oh my gosh, I
I'm
can't
about to
see it.
download
Can't
this
fucking
and send it to my
see it.
dad.
God, his brights are so
The
fucking
devil
bright.
fuck with it so hard.
I cannot see.
Yo, Adrienne, what the fuck you talking about, dude? I'm trying to listen to the guy.
Sorry.
It's cool.
I'm talking to myself because I can't see the road.
Appear as a constant hellish nightmare of whips and chains and shrieks of agony of slaves being tortured by sadistic, unhuman sentinels everywhere we go.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's cool.
The fact of the matter is that the prospect of punishment was probably enough to keep slaves compliant for the vast majority of the time.
Oh my God.
Therefore, a slave may appear no different than an ordinary laborer. How can we organize labor unions when the government may forcibly attempt to punish us for not working? Today, many men are avoiding slavery by not reproducing. Real slavery is alive today, and many of us are living in slavery. It is our duty to our children and future generations to resist the oppression waged upon us.
Wow.
Okay then.
This guy is fucking deranged. Holy fucking shit.
I desperately need you to have this entire album turned into like one video and put it to YouTube for the people.
I will do that.
Yeah,
I plan on
can you
doing
do
it after I upload this.
God bless.
That was clinically fucking insane. Because we know from... Sorry, what's up?
No, I'm agreeing. That was what the fuck did I just listen to?
Like, because we know from his backstory, it's been rumored that he's a rich, affluent white guy who tried to chase his dreams of becoming a rock star and
Holy shit.
completely and utterly failed and became homeless and became a drug addict.
What?
So him equating this to slavery is just so fucking insane and detached from what actual slavery is. Like, maybe you should take responsibility for your own fucking problems, Daniel,
Hold
the
on.
best
If
Madsen.
you upload this to YouTube, what if he becomes famous? Do we want this man to become famous?
This man already has like a small
Cult
like
following.
internet following.
He does not have an internet following. What he has is people like getting his albums because he'll sell them in like a Walmart or whatever for $5 and people feel bad for him. And they'll end up finding his YouTube because they're like, holy shit, what the fuck did I just listen to? And then they start like unraveling the idea of like Daniel Madsen what he is as a person. I think a couple people have said like that was a fun album full of fun songs, but like nah.
Maybe they were talking about the first one.
No, they
had
just
to
like
talk about the first album.
I believe there are people deranged enough to be like, yeah, fuck yeah, like this guy gets it. Like child support is slavery. Damn.
I don't need to drink and drive. All I have to do is listen to Daniel the Best Madsen, and I'm already inebriated.
You're blinded by the light that emanates from your speakers.
Yep.
Light.
Alright. Next song, Renegade.
Oh.
I can
We
barely
just
hear the
hate
guitars.
people's, like, song notes.
I'm
Okay.
a renegade.
Okay.
Bitch, I'ma kill you. I'm feeling like this is real close to
Yeah, this is
Child
personal
support.
for him. Yeah.
this is like a add-on to child support or slavery.
I'm hearing all the slavery theme around here.
Fuck you forever trying to control me.
For real, yeah.
Fuck you. You don't like me, but you made me this way.
That's some deep shit.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh my god, that was so awful.
I don't understand what you mean.
Is that the audio or the Twitch or the stream fucking up?
What?
It got like jagged at the end, like it was cutting in and out. It sounded like.
Oh, no. You just
Probably
ended
just
it
the
with
stream.
Yeah, probably just the stream. So that was targeted at The girl he impregnated.
Yeah, that definitely is
That wants to pay
targeted.
child support.
That
Well-
definitely is a follow-up to child support is slavery.
Yeah.
100%.
creative.
Fuck you for ever trying to
Creative.
control me.
That was so creative.
Honestly, I respect the vision.
I'm respecting that he's
Hey,
we're getting a story. So he's talking. So this whole album is about how much he hates his wife. So
Ex-wife.
Oh my god.
yeah, ex-wife. Or I don't even know if they like got married. I think he just like impregnated some random girl.
Well, low key, that's fucked. Cause like, he's not the one that has to hold the baby. So why does he care? Why is he mad at her?
Because he has to pay for it.
he's got to pay for it, and child support is slavery.
Oh,
he-
well,
Did
Didn't-
you not hear
he
the
didn't-
who rant he went on comparing actual
Wait, hold up,
slavery
did you
of
really
black
have-
people to
you
child
what?
support?
I didn't hear that part because I was driving blindly.
The whole
But,
how long was that song, Blake?
Like 3 minutes at
3-minute long story of comparing the hold on, sorry.
The
Comparing
burden of
remember
child
the
support.
hell
part
that
where
black people
punishment
went
hurts
to
people obey.
child support.
Yeah, I didn't hear the black people part. I remember the part where he was talking about punishment, and that's why slavery became a thing because people responded to punishment or something like that.
He literally, like, Wikipedia article brought up like the systematic enslavement of black people, like Wikipedia
believe
article
it.
he read off of, and use quotes from that to compare it to child support. Try to.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's fucking insane.
I wonder if he follows like Andrew Tate. He probably does.
He probably would love Andrew Tate.
No.
Who even knows
He
if
hasn't
he knows
uploaded
about
to his
Andrew Tate?
YouTube in a while, so I wonder if he even has access to the internet to look it up and whatnot.
Well, he posted from the homeless shelter like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
You think he
Oh,
knows
word?
about Skibbity Toilet?
Dude, that would be so epic.
That'd be so epic.
That'd be so fucking.
Do you think he knows
Yeah.
about Ohio Riz?
Me
He
and
knows
Blake
that?
watched a video or two of Skibbity Toilet.
Are we ready to continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Walmart killed the free market. Let's go. This one I think will be the best song.
Walmart killed the free
Ours is not
market.
working anymore.
I think it's gonna be an interlude. I think it'll be another interlude.
You think
Oh, God,
so?
2 interludes on one album?
I
You think all the long names are interludes?
Yes, I think all the long names are interludes.
I hope.
Stop imprisoning me and extorting me for singing on the train. I'm so excited for that.
All right, let's go.
What am I supposed to be
This morning, I
doing?
woke up
It is.
and began
God,
listening
Oh
so
my
fucking stupid.
fucking
to
God.
music in the local market. I walked into one of these markets, all of which have been taken over by Walmart and a few other massive corporations, and offered
Holy
my
fucking
CD to
shit.
somebody. An assistant manager, Oppression Sentinel, noticed.
Oppression Sentinel.
He informed me of Walmart's
Oppression
policy,
Sentinel.
whereby they do not allow any people to
Holy
do business
fuck.
in the markets of the communities they victimize.
Do I literally need to like look up?
They do this by purchasing the entire physical market space of the victim community.
What the fuck am I supposed to
Yeah.
know?
With violent force, they expel the merchants of the victim community at gunpoint from the market.
What? I'm
so that
sorry.
they may single-handedly collect the entire consumption spending of the victim community and siphon that whole mass amount of money directly out of the victim community,
True.
thereby subjugating the victim community, leaving it destitute and poor.
Those mean the same thing.
Each Walmart violently denies
No, they're
the
different
use of
words.
weapons meant for killing human beings, hundreds and hundreds of merchants access to the free markets that they were promised, subjugating
So true.
entire communities at gunpoint, who rightfully should be allowed to produce and provide for themselves within their own markets. Each Walmart forcibly strips the victim community of millions and millions of dollars of potential income for the victim community members each year.
Ooh.
If you live in America, chances are you don't know anybody who has ever gone to their local market to sell a consumer product that they have produced or deal in. If they did, they would make
That's
great
false. I
money
know somebody.
and build great businesses, providing new and innovative products and services, and creating jobs for many, securing a future for their community. But Walmart would imprison or kill them
Mr. Cowboy.
before that could happen.
Imprison or
Weaved from
kill
place to
them.
place, never staying one place too long.
Holy fuck.
He told me that I couldn't sell there. So I left and went to the next market until my presence is discovered there. A murdered soldier of righteousness serves his cause no good if the world doesn't know what happened. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Okay, first things first.
This is awesome.
So this
I
is
don't-
about him getting kicked out of Walmart. It's about first
Yes.
The victim, I can't even remember it. Oh my god, it's too much.
Okay, so I don't know if maybe this is just like a Texas thing or whatever, but we have flea markets literally all over the place that are open every single weekend where normal people like you and me can just make a product and then come and sell it at that
There's
flea
a
market.
drunk driver in front of me right now.
Yeah, but also you have to like
Yeah.
pay to be
What
in
did he
those,
call the
I'm pretty
workers?
sure.
He said held at gunpoint.
Yes.
Who the fuck is holding?
Also, calling an assistant manager an oppression sentinel, like
Yeah,
they're
that's,
just
that's what I was wondering. What did he call the manager? Impression sentinel.
they just have to enforce policy, dude. It's not like their
They held
fault.
him at gunpoint.
They pulled out their weapons and held him at gunpoint.
It's making me think of fucking McDonald's in the future with the burger drones.
Oh, and dude, like the ending line where he compares himself to a fucking like a martyr, like a soldier of war, like my god, he's so delusional.
He is.
Fuck me, man. That's crazy. I'm not gonna say there aren't plenty of problems with Walmart, but like this dude has just like
Yeah, that's like
Missed
none
the
of the
fucking-
conversation that he's having whatsoever.
he's just mad about Walmart kicking him out for violating their policies.
He's having a completely
breakdown.
different conversation that does not pertain to any actual like conversation that you can have about Walmart being bad.
Wait, I just realized the next one's Guerrilla, like guerrilla warfare, not like the animal
the-
gorilla.
Yeah. So we're
Oh,
gonna
God damn it.
we're gonna get further into his mindset on how he's
He's a
Uh,
soldier.
all right. We're gonna
He's a
move
Apparently,
on.
soldier of
it was
Walmart
both.
parking lots to sell his album.
I'm pretty sure he went inside too. I don't think they care. They might kick him out if he's in like the parking lot or whatever. Also,
It's
you
the-
could just like you
People
could
sell puppies in the parking lot.
true, and also people sell just like
Girl Scout cookies.
just go like on the shoulder of some public road or whatever, like near a popular intersection, and just sit there and sell your album. Like you don't have to go to Walmart. I feel like you're going.
Yeah.
That's where the market is, Blake. You don't understand the vision.
People
I think-
drive on roads.
I think you are one of the oppression sentinels trying to hold him at gunpoint, actually.
I'm secretly an assistant manager at Walmart. That's my
Yes. You're
I'm not surprised.
definitely giving
Everything makes so
oppression
much sense
sentinel
now.
vibes right now.
It all makes so much sense.
Oppression
It's
sentinel is
giving killing the
crazy
free
work.
market.
Oh, oppression sentinel. Crazy work. Actually, insane work.
Oh, this is as good as I thought it would be. I didn't expect the interludes. I was hoping they'd be actual songs, but I'm also kind of glad they're interludes. God. All right, let's
So
go.
singing on the train, he definitely got arrested for being
going
a
on?
public nuisance, right? Like,
Oh yeah. All right.
Dude, if I were him, I would literally just carry on a big stereo box with his CDs in there and just play his music everywhere so people can try to buy his CDs.
Oh my god.
he has a van full of his CDs, or he had one. Now he's living in homeless shelters. I don't know.
Do you think he's still making music or trying to?
I think he probably sings for the people at the homeless shelter.
I
You
hope
know,
that he makes another album. I hope
Oh,
somehow this comes across
listen.
our path.
Next song, Guerrilla, 2 minutes 19 seconds.
All right. This one's scary.
This song is dedicated to Walmart.
Oh my god. God.
Fucking gorilla.
The cocking rifle sound.
That is actually insane. What the heck?
Banger.
Was that... Okay, hold on. Sorry. Was that an Animal War?
That was an actual gorilla.
Oh my
feel
fucking god.
So, I'll talk about it after the song is done.
I just wonder where he got all the instruments to do all of this.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Alright.
Wow.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Wasn't
Was not
expecting
expecting
that.
That was... Wow.
I mean, I guess I kind of can expect it, but also was not expecting that.
Wow. That was a lot.
First of all, the complete misuse of the word gorilla after he spells it incorrectly, like uses the word wrong form of gorilla.
No, I feel like maybe we're miseducated. Maybe let's see.
Oh yeah, we're miseducated. Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, also, whose face is he gonna beat in with the brick? Is he talking about the assistant manager of Walmart?
You mean
Oppression Sentinel?
Oppression Sentinel?
Whoa.
I mean-
not the oppression sentinel. It's like an hourly worker at this point.
Technically, a gorilla is a member of a small independent group,
That's
irregularly
not what
fighting
he's saying,
against
though.
larger forces. That's what he's calling himself, I feel like.
So he thinks he's a
He-
small individual in a group against larger forces.
Yeah, he's a communist.
Oh,
He's not a
That's
rock
my-
star,
that's
he's a
what my
fucking
belief is.
gorilla.
Like, you've been
Wow.
awfully quiet. What are your thoughts?
I'm just shocked that he dropped the F slur like that. Like,
yeah, that was.
Are we really, though? Are we
Okay.
really that
I feel like
shocked?
I shouldn't be, but it's also like, I don't...
It was very
The
shocking.
fact that he went this far without dropping one, and then he dropped it once in this song, like 6 songs in, like
Oh,
it was something I would have expected, but wasn't prepared for since we hadn't been hit by it yet. My defenses went down.
yeah, like,
I'll say that's what it is. My defenses were down. So
yeah, like,
Wait, so not only does he think he's a gorilla, he's also like
He's also the
the it.
king. He's also a
He's
champion. He's
He's
also
the it.
A fucking
He's-
gorilla.
He's fighting modern day slavery via child support. So he's
God,
let's just
what
add
a-
freedom fighter to the list.
You know, this guy could really benefit from services. Is all I'm gonna say.
I think we benefit from his.
and I'm-
Yeah, actually, I think his music needs to be used in therapy so people can feel better about themselves.
it's almost like it's poetic how he'll go from interlude and then he'll sing about
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So that follow-up song definitely confirms that if he does have an interlude, the song that does come after is absolutely a follow-up to basically what he just fucking ranted about.
yes.
Yeah.
So that
You know-
just confirms for us.
There's some decent creativity with that whole setup.
It's really not.
Bro.
Don't give up too much
know.
credit.
It's really not. He can't even bother to rhyme any of his own lyrics because I'm sure he heard a song on the radio that didn't rhyme its lyrics, and then he was like, "Oh, I don't have to
Also-
rhyme my lyrics now."
Did we talk about the fact that all of his song titles have so far been other song titles?
I'm really hoping that it's just a Blink 182 cover coming up.
I really do too. Also, I think the next interlude, because the interlude and the next song are linked, I'm thinking that Smile is just going to be about him trying to make people smile and how he's being oppressed by the oppression sentinels, aka the security that works
Well, that
on
one
the train.
says for singing on the train, so I feel like he actually got arrested, like somewhere in public transit. I think we should take it a little bit more literally in this instance.
Maybe that's the only place he can sing, and that's why he's singing on the train because he has nowhere else to go.
Also, he has a van at the time of recording this album, so it makes me think like he specifically got on the train in order to sing, and then once the train like reached a stop or whatever, he would ride the next train back to where his van is, and then just like pack up and leave.
You know, that's a theory. That is a theory.
Oh my god. Okay. Track number 7, Stop Imprisoning and Extorting Me for Singing on the Train, 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Sorry.
Why does it
Oh
sound like there's
yes.
like
Okay, I can barely hear. Is he
Yeah,
actually
why
on the
does-
train?
he
Hello?
is?
I can't hear anything. Can you turn it up?
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You know? It wasn't that bad.
We
It
got
was
a
pretty
new
bad.
David Madsen fan right
It
here.
was pretty bad.
That was really bad.
It was pretty bad.
I'm trying to give him some credit. He did talk about peace and love in the beginning.
Oh, it was pretty bad.
You
Hold
became
on,
happy for all of 3 minutes.
hold on.
Oh.
What are we holding on for?
It's so
Oh my-
quiet.
You gotta stop talking. I would adjust the volume, but like this is what it was shipped with. So like for me to adjust the volume would be giving Daniel Madsen a fucking inch, and I refuse to do that. So we're gonna strain to hear what he's saying.
I can't. What?
Dude, you gotta just give me 15 seconds and I can tell you exactly what he says. He's just plugging his music and his website at the end.
In a song that's on his album.
Yeah, which is he's trying to give this idea of him like actually singing on the train, but we all know he's not actually singing on the train.
No.
He recorded this in his little studio.
Stop
Or did he
imprisoning me
record
in
this on the plane? Or on the train?
We know this for sure. What if they decided to bring like their studio equipment and all the instruments on a train, and they actually recorded this on a train?
He didn't do that.
He did
He
not.
definitely did
this,
not.
This man was selling CDs for $5 out of his broke ass van
Also,
to people in Walmart.
the lyrics are like they're always bad, but like, oh my fucking god, they suck so bad. And I guess I don't know what kind of like filter he's using or whatever. I guess it's auto-tune because he obviously like can't sing worth a damn. So like it's just on every single fucking track is that weird ass like voice filter, I guess, with the auto-tune to allow him to sing. It's so fucking bad.
It's peak.
Damn,
Yeah, it's so bad it's peak.
not peak.
Oh, it's peak. Peak for sure.
All right, next track, Smile, 3
Smile.
minutes and 30 seconds. He's getting arrested. NYPD.
So quiet. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, this is a prison blues track.
Ooh, yeah.
If ever your heart should break, I'll always be there for you.
Oh my god, the autotune.
I know that sometimes it hurts. Sometimes we just don't know what to do. We gotta pick up the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like you. So listen as we sing it together. Sing one more time for today.
Oh my god.
Sometimes the city sings a sad, sad song. Sometimes they remind you to be strong.
I'm so confused by this one.
Whatever should happen, as long as we've got each other,
Mm-hmm.
everything will be alright. Please let this song make you smile.
Ugh.
At GPT lyrics.
Yeah.
If ever your heart should break, I'll always be there for you.
We gotta pick up the pieces.
He's so nasally there.
I'm just like you.
Mm.
Hello.
Sometimes the city sings a sad, sad song. Sometimes they remind you to be strong. Whatever should happen, as long as we've got each other, everything will be alright. Please let this song make you smile.
Holy fuck.
That was dog shit.
That was
So
so
bad.
bad.
That was really bad. That was awful.
What did I just walk into?
Okay, so I'm recording this, by the way. So basically, Daniel the Best
Oh,
Madsen.
thanks for letting him know ahead of time, but you know.
I forgot to say something before.
Yeah, I didn't think about
No,
it.
I know. I'm just giving y'all a hard time. It's fine.
So Daniel the Best Madsen is a quote unquote artist. Apparently, according to YouTube comments and things like that on his previous interviews, he's an indie artist who was inspired by quote unquote popular music he heard on the radio to start making music. And I found this CD at 2nd and Charles for like 65 cents or something crazy like that. And it has tracks like Child Support is Slavery and Stop Imprisoning and Extorting Me for Singing on the Train, so I had to buy it. And we've learned...
You had to buy it.
Oh yeah, you bought it for me. I'm sorry.
Is
Wait
there a
about
single good song
What?
No.
so far? Okay,
No. It's all bad.
all bad.
It's all peak, actually.
It's his second album. Just in case you
Yes,
didn't
we
know.
haven't found the first one. That's next on the bucket list.
The mixing is really bad. He uses a lot of auto-tune. Like, the instrumentals are like boring. The song lyrics range from like really dumb and boring to like AI generated type shit to like hugely offensive and like, oh my fucking god. Apparently he's homeless now. He knocked up a woman and then says child support is slavery. He got kicked out of Walmart all over the country because he tried to sell his CDs there and then is complaining on the album about not being able to sell his CDs in Walmart.
He called the Walmart management. He called them.
Come on, Layla. You can
I
say
forgot
it.
it. I forgot it. It's the. I
He-
keep thinking the drones.
He calls them oppression sentinels.
Oppression Sentinel.
Bruh, ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
He literally, okay, so child support of slavery is literally an interlude where he goes on a full rant where he pulls up like a Wikipedia article on like the effects of like the slavery of black people, where he compares it directly to child support.
Okay.
He literally
Is he cooking though?
no.
No, he's not
He's
cooking.
definitely been in the kitchen. He's definitely been in the kitchen.
He shit in a plate and fried it up and tried to make me eat it.
Layla, I don't know if you know this, but your GIF starts GIFing whenever you talk. And so like when you
Yes.
talk it.
Didn't even realize.
All right. Next track, You and
Ready
Me.
for this next track.
Let's send it.
Oh,
Is
What
this
the
Taylor
fuck?
Swift?
Well, like the banjo.
How?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
You could bury your secrets deep in me? Hello?
Okay.
I've definitely heard worse.
I mean, there's definitely worse, but it's an excuse for how bad this is.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Holy shit. Wait, who?
Hellman?
Like the mayonnaise? Is he trying to course?
It's proposing the mayonnaise right now.
He's advertising for Hellman's right now. This is an ad.
Bury your secrets deep in me.
Bury my secrets deep in you.
Does Daniel Madsen like being pegged? I'm getting like pegging. Like
What?
bury your secrets deep in me? Like, come on, dude. That is
Okay,
like
Maybe-
yeah, okay. I
Maybe
see where
that's
you're
his
coming from.
way of feeling like comfort. Like, some people just have those types of vices, and that is his way of being able to feel like a moment of like a submission and not having to like worry about everything.
yeah, but I
No,
mean like
I'm just
if he
confused
like
on how we got from like I can't even describe the genre of music that we started off with.
Maybe this is
I-
his awakening.
Nothing is consistent. It's okay, Layla. It is just Daniel, the best Mads.
it's like a mishmash of inoffensive pop rock done hilariously bad. But like also lyrically some of it is like really offensive. Like I don't care if he takes it up the butt, but like you can at least not call the oppression
Use the word
sentinels at
F-word.
Walmart the F slur. Like
Yeah, that was fucked up. Maybe he doesn't understand his own feelings about it, and that's why he is unleashing those negativity towards people because he doesn't understand that deep down inside
he's so
he
emotionally
doesn't
complex.
understand how it's feeling. Huh?
He's so emotionally complex.
So true.
All right, it's time for what I hope to God is a Blink 182 cover.
What's
I
the
miss
name
you.
of it?
Miss you.
Where are you?
All right, let's
I
go.
was hoping Smile would be a cover of Smile by Lily Allen.
Yeah, whatever. Weirdest Blink 182 cover ever.
This sounds like a Jason Aldean song.
It
Yeah.
does.
I've been in a moan.
This is bad.
I feel like that's just a given now.
This is like
The autotune has gotten more obvious as time has went on.
Damn, that's so deep. Kind of makes you want to cry.
makes me want to do something to harm myself.
Oh no.
What this music's for?
Man,
Ew.
I just got home.
that ever came
Hello?
in my home.
Dude.
I said hole. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, I'm telling you, he might like to be pegged. He really misses them. Do you think it's about his wife?
It's definitely about his ex-wife that is forcing him into child
I
support
miss
slavery.
you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Real quick though, I just like can't get over the fact that like, 7 tracks ago he was talking about how child support is a form of slavery.
That's what I'm talking. It's so jarring.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I would die for you. Like, you just ranted for 3 minutes about how much like you have like 2 songs about how much you hate your ex-wife. Like, what are you talking about?
Hey,
But I miss
sometimes you gotta
you.
understand there's that really small line between, or thin line between love and hate, and he loves her so much he hates her.
Wow.
Or he hates her so much he loves her.
This is beautiful. Anyway.
Truly should have been the album of 2019.
Y'all, I feel a storm is brewing.
I like this little visual thing you got going.
Thanks.
Hey.
Okay. I don't have anything to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say my thought. My feelings are kind of muted. These are really bland and boring at this point. They're not.
They're so sleeper now.
Yeah.
They're not as good as
Well, we're about to wake up because the next song's called "Wake Up."
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm ready to wake up.
I really hope he says sheeple. I really hope he says sheeple in the next song.
Is this like a bingo card or something?
Sure.
It's Blake's personal bingo card.
Daniel the best Madsen bingo.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I
banjos
respect
are
the
back.
fuck out of the change in genre.
I can't. Like, I'm.
What is this?
Just throw every genre in. Yeah, that's good.
The whiplash.
It's a miracle nightmare.
You know, I fuck with it. It is a miracle nightmare.
I thought he was about to say circumcised.
That's the next question. Do y'all think he is?
What?
Is he a Christian rock?
No.
Oh, Jesus? I'm so confused.
What the fuck?
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to wake up from this nightmare.
Wake
Alright,
up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
The last one
It's
has
the
to be
first
a
of
banger,
March.
right, guys?
I
Yeah,
don't
he's gonna
know.
he's gotta end the album with something strong, but also like we just turned into like Christian like banjo rock or whatever the fuck.
That's exactly what just
Apparently.
happened. We just turned into fucking Christian banjo rock.
That's just like the that was fucking
It's exactly
insane.
what he heard on the radio.
He can't wait to go to heaven. I'm so happy for him.
Is he gonna go to heaven?
That's what the whole wake up chorus is about. Like he wants to wake up from this nightmare of a life and wake up in heaven.
Wait, is this like a? Do we know if he's still alive?
He's
Yeah,
still
He
alive.
posted, like, within the past, like, month. There's no way he's died at that time.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Well, okay. Chances are he hasn't died in that time.
Yeah. That was just crazy. Okay. Final song, Leader, 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Dude, I swear to God, he's stealing fucking like.
Have you ever felt so alone?
Oh, the auto-tune.
How do you listen?
You wonder why you even try. What's the point in the end anyway? We're all going same way.
we're all going same way.
We're all going same way.
We're all going the same way.
Rise to the occasion. You mighty leader, you sturdy to the core, built to withstand the storm, to shelter the weak and dependent. In the name of our fathers and sons, this is the stuff men are made of.
Okay. This song makes me think he was really off that dope making this one.
We are all going the same way.
Have you
We
ever
are all
felt
going same way.
so defeated? Like you wanna give up the fight, when it feels like you're never gonna win anyway. But rise to the occasion. You mighty leader, you sturdy to the core, built to withstand the storm, to shelter the weak and dependent. In the name of our fathers and sons, this is the stuff men are made of.
We love
What?
that.
What? Is that really how? That's the fucking.
That's the
God.
last song on the album.
So, what was he trying to say with the last song? I didn't understand. Like, this is what men are made. Is he talking to someone?
Maybe his son? Maybe he had a son?
Well,
Maybe it's the
he
song
does-
that he paid child support for.
He's not involved in the kid's life, I assume.
I hope.
I hope.
Because otherwise, because otherwise, child support and slavery comes across like weird. Because it's like you could see that the child support money would likely have a pretty decent effect, probably, on your son's life. So it makes me think that he's not involved in his son's life, especially because he's homeless and he's been talking about how he travels across the country in order to sell his CDs. So that it doesn't make any sense for him to be talking to his kid there. Who the fuck is he talking to?
Maybe he's talking to his the future of his kid, like not like now, but
He just doesn't give a
hold
fuck
on.
about the kid right now, but in the future,
I'll be
he's
right
there.
back.
Hey, Bobby, you remember your deadbeat dad that never showed up?
Here's the song
You
he
want to
made
listen
for
to his
you.
album? Yeah.
Oh, I
All right, rate it 1 out of 10.
I feel like I was a better person before
Can
we
I give
watched
it give it an
before we
11?
Yeah, you could get an 11. We'll allow an 11.
There's not even a comparable scale to rate that song.
Oh, you're rating the song, or you rating the
Oh,
album?
No,
Just-
the album. I mean,
Yeah, just the album as a whole. Like,
Well, the 5 songs I heard, I would probably rate it at like a 4 or 5.
Hater,
that's
but,
fucking
you know,
ridiculous. You are actually banned from this Discord.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to give my honest rating and say that was like a 2.
That was definitely a 2. I could not listen to that in whole again.
So for like the actual tracks, they're just bland as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
the
They
mixing
started to
sucks.
all sound the same.
All the instruments and like everything just kind of like blends together, and it doesn't sound like any sort of way. It just sounds like it's there. And all the ideas that he tries to pull off with the interlude tracks and like creating the ambiance just doesn't work. And then the whole like last half of the album is just like pure auto tune. Like, he doesn't even try to hide it anymore.
The last part of the album sounds the same. He
they're
threw in like
also
the
just-
same exact like couple of words in the last couple albums.
Yeah.
the later half.
It
the
started off
album is just-
interesting because the songs at the beginning he gave us like a story to. You know? The interludes like followed up with a song that gave us a story. And then everything else is just like trying to guess what he's even making a song about.
Yeah, it feels like he had like maybe like a 6-album EP that he want. I guess he wanted to do like an actual album, so he just threw like 6 songs at the end. Or yeah, more like 5 songs at the end. I feel like Stop Imprisoning Me would fit on this hypothetical EP, but like the last songs, like Smile and Onwards, just don't, like, why are they even here?
It just sounds like he slapped one idea for a song down and used it for the last 6 songs.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Just
what he
changed the
did.
words slightly or added 1 or 2 more words.
Yeah, and then in one of them he talks about God instead of, the person he loves.
I would like to see him have a second go at making this album.
I would like to see a 3rd album.
I would like to see what he comes out with next.
Would like to see
Get him
Daniel
back.
Madsen's third album.
We need to see the first one. I think we need to, because if the first album's closer to like the first half of this, I think it would actually just be funny and enjoyable, even though it's bad. But like the second half, that was like not enjoyable bad.
Are you gonna
Oh
stream it?
wait, give me
Yeah.
okay. Any final thoughts about the album before I end the recording?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Someone help this man.
So true.
I really hope
Give me album number 1.
I really hope that he doesn't make more music.
Wow.
I think it'd be better for society.
You're
I wasn't
banned
gonna go that far.
You're banned from this Discord.
I think that's a bad
I'm just
take.
saying.
I think I
Horrible
would like to
take.
see him make another attempt.
Horrible take.
Okay, maybe give him another chance, but I'm just saying the child slavery song, which is not it for me.
Look, I think make a second album, ditch this whole slow God, like I love God, I love peace. Just I think it's a much more enjoyable album whenever he's angry and then he has these little stories between songs. And then the songs
Fair.
are extending on it.
I think
Fair.
the best thing he could do for his music career is listen to more music. Like, it's obvious that he doesn't know a lot of music. And so he like pulls from like this really bland inspiration because all he listens to is the radio. So he has no idea like what's actually like at least we could have like a lot more sounds and stuff. But honestly, he should just like be in a band where he's not the only person in a band, because he obviously doesn't have the skill to sing. He could,
What if he just played the guitar next time and somebody else sang?
yeah, I think that'll be better, but it's also like his whatever he's got going on is totally like poisonous. Like it's just he needs help.
Actually, you know what we should see him do? We should see him, if he really wants to put his music
Yeah.
out there. I mean, that, or honestly, let's get him on American Idol or something like that, because,
Absolutely not. This man does not need to be famous. I'm sorry. I don't think fame would do good for him. I really don't.
Listen,
I
listen, hear me
desperately
out.
want Blake to do the interview with him.
Yeah, I
Wait,
agree with
are you gonna
Layla.
do an interview with him?
I think I think he would probably end up being like just a super vulnerable individual, and the internet would do way worse for him than any good it could ever do. Fame would be horrible
Oh,
for this man.
absolutely.
And he's like totally obsessed with the idea of fame. Like
Yeah.
Like, just imagine, like,
He's
you
definitely
see,
gone
like,
on
those
American
really-
Idol, right?
I don't know. We should try to see, but I mean, look at Kelly Clarkson. Okay, like she was like living out of her car before she.
That's
was it
but
Kelly
that
Clarkson? Yeah.
just living out of your car and being down on your luck is a lot different from the mental state this man is in and probably has been in.
I know. But I just, you know what? It could be the break he needs. And they could
Break?
possibly send him to Hollywood. You never know.
I don't think you're listening to me.
he's been lifted up by his parents his entire life. Like the way he sponsored making this album was his parents gave him money and gave him money to like travel across the country. Like all he's
What's his
known
parents
is
doing now?
they probably
parents
cut him
just-
off because he's a fucking loser.
He
true.
came from money. He is not a he's by his choice a down on his luck individual.
Damn.
By his choice.
Damn.
And I listen to his songs and I think, wow, this man does not seem like he is mentally well. So no, I
No.
don't think we should prop him up and give him fame that he does not need, because I just think of what the
Nor
effects of the
deserve.
internet and fame would do to him.
He does not deserve
But
the fame.
what if he, with the money, he could bring himself, you know, if he goes on American Idol,
He
it's
can
money
this-
keep
for it.
avoiding
No.
paying
He's
He's
child
not gonna
support.
fix shitty singing voice, Adrienne. Unless he buys new vocal cords.
I don't think he's going to check himself into whatever mental hospital or mental help he needs. No, with money he would get from fame. I don't think that would happen.
He's to buy
Like-
drugs and make more albums.
Yeah, absolutely.
Base.
On the first song here, like he literally is like pretending he's at a concert and he asks people to say his name, like to scream his name.
Also, not only
Yeah.
the fact that I think fame would be bad for him because he sounds mentally unwell, I think he's also obsessed with himself.
He's
real.
definitely giving narcissistic. Or maybe not even narcissistic. He could be a. Hold on. I know the specific term for this. Give me a second.
Also, I don't think we should be propping up anyone who uses the F slur in their song to mock the managers at Walmart.
Oppression Sentinels, excuse me.
I'm sorry, the Oppression Sentinels at Walmart.
Yeah, talking about bashing their heads in with a brick.